Hello guys, watching me right now. I'm here at the art gallery Emma Thomas here in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where you have artworks of different artists and for collectors and all the kind for the public. And this is inauguration happening right now today. And this is Neo4 recording live for the news 2 here in Brazil. Yeah, as you can see right now, we have the music going on in the background and with a special international DJ. What's your name?
Biba Pacheco.
Okay, Biba. So for example, for this kind of event, that's an art gallery, what kind of music is best for this environment?
Any music that brings good energy and people can still talk with each other, but at the same time enjoy the music, enjoy the art, enjoy everything that is around us, which is beautiful.
So are you into arts?
Yes, I am. I'm
That's
all about art. I'm a writer too. So
that's really cool. So now we're going to, I don't just play one song for us. I don't know, that's perfect for this environment right now.
Right now, that's what you're listening. The best music you can listen at an art event. Thank you.
Of the art gallery exposition right now taking place in Sao Paulo. We have one of the artists here by the name
Isabel Borges.
Okay, Isabel, can you tell us a little bit about your artwork?
Yes, of course. I work abstract. I have a little bit of influence from the constructivism and the neo-concrete art from Brazil, but I've been living in Germany, in Berlin, for many, many years. And there I have also all the influences from Kurt Schwitter, so it's like a deconstruction of the abstract. I'm looking for space is the theme. The main theme of my work is to deal with space and time. So the lines and the shapes, they have to, I'm searching for attention, searching for new space perspectives, how you can feel the space, how you can approach it. So theories of mathematics also interest me, and the chaos theory. So that's kind of the research I've been doing. Yeah.
So, like living in Germany, for example, does it influence any of your artwork?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Berlin is a very active art scene, and the exchange between artists from all over the world is very, very alive there. It's, especially in the last 10 years. So it's very dense. It's a really cool place to be right now.
So can we say like your artwork is a mixture of German culture and Brazilian culture, or is there something more than that?
I think it's a really mixture of both. I mean, I'm like, when I'm there, I feel like sometimes I'm Brazilian. When I'm here, I feel I'm German. I'm like, I have both continents. The influences of the art from both places are very present in my work, definitely.
So what's your expectation for this exposition here?
Well, I think it's interesting to see how the work responds in Sao Paulo and how the things go and how the things develop in the way how the public perceive it. So I'm also in the SP Arte with this gallery and with 2 other galleries as well. So I'm like making a movement to come back intensively in Brazil at the moment, because it's for me became kind of important to see how the work responds here, because I'm quite well active in the Berlin scene at the moment. So I'm having lots of shows at the moment there as well. So it's, for me, kind of crucial to be here as well.
Well, so to round up, what would you like to say to people watching you right now? Something artistic or something that you'd like to talk to people to let them know the importance of art in their lives?
Well, I think without art, life is dull. I think you really need art, because when you think about cultures, you remember the art they used to do. I mean, if you think about Japanese, you remember Japanese art. If you think about all kinds of times in history, you remember the artists. So I think it's very important to be aware of what kind of discourse the artists are having now in such a turbulent time we're living in right now. And I think the artists, they shouldn't be like, I don't believe art is really political directly, but it is always, because it always showing, even if the theme is like abstraction, is always dealing with questions from the zeitgeist is the word in Germany, from the what's going on in the world. And I think it's a very good way to deal with it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys, I'm here at the art gallery, and we have the sole responsible for this special art exposition by the name and this is the name of the gallery. My name is Marcos. So, for example, what was the motivation behind this art gallery?
With really passion arts. So we think that the best will enjoy and put our force together to develop the project in a very powerful and different in Brazil, that we can show art in a different way. So that's the best that we believe we can do it.
Okay, what's your opinion about that? Want to say something?
We're trying to promote the contemporary art in Brazil and give a new start for the artists that have great ideas, but that did not have possibility to express themselves yet on the large stage, and the international stage as well.
So this, for example, this exposition, how many artists are exposing to the artwork today?
16. And I think it's really important to say that there are 16 artists, but there is a lot of possibilities in terms of style, but the styles also can cross together, and also in terms of price. So we want to target also a very large public. We don't want just to stay on the rich people, for example. We want also that give access to people that like art but really did not buy art yet. So we want to promote this in Brazil to really contribute to empower the human being in terms of art and in terms of culture.
Okay, so for example, like artwork, people use art, for example, to speak about their opinion in regards to politics, etc. Is there anything about this in this exposition?
Yes, there is a lot of that in different ways. So personally, as an individual, I don't express my opinion anymore as a gallerist, because I have different artists expressing themselves. So for me, it's very important that they express their opinion. And sometimes there is some contradiction, but this is very important and very good for the country, because the country now, in terms of politicians, live a very difficult situation, and sometimes with not of tolerance. So we as human beings, of course, we believe in tolerance and we believe in different opinion. And that's why as an artist and also as a gallerist, we incentivize the artists to push in this direction.
So after this exposition, what's your next project?
We are in SP Arte also, so tomorrow we are going to be there. And after 1 month, we are going to do an individual of Gilberto Salvador, that is one of the artists of the gallery. And you are invited to come, of course.
Thank you. I'm going to make exposition of my photograph here in Legislativo Assembleia on the 23rd of May, 23rd of April until May 4th. I'll be exposing in Brazil all the photographs from South Africa, because I've traveled all over the world.
We would like to go.
I will check your information and I will try to invite you.
It will be a pleasure.
I'm really influenced by the exposition here. Very creative. I spoke to Isabelle Borges.
Yes.
I spoke to the DJ.
Okay.
And everybody's like, she's a writer too. So it's like everything is connected together.
That's good that you perceive it this way. I'm very happy.
Okay. So what can you say? I would like you to say the last word. Okay, what can you say to the public? The people who don't know, I don't know what you can tell them to make them understand the importance of art.
Art is a style of living and thinking. It's a way of breathing and enjoying life. So I wish that everyone that doesn't particularly understand in art is very welcome. These people should come and try it, and they should try to enjoy it and maybe later understand it. But first, it's very intuitive. So we want them to share this pleasure with us.
Thank you very much, Marcos.
Thank you, and let me know about your exhibition, and we would love to go there.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Thank you so much, Ed.